Long have my people dreamt of this moment. We at the heart of the woodland realm of our ancestral enemies, the surface elves. It will give me great pleasure to hunt them down this night.
Ruana's grave is our goal. We have suffered too many losses. We must await reinforcements.
We cannot wait. The crypt is to the north, beyond the woodland realm. I will take a number of my best warriors and forge ahead.
We must await reinforcements.
This is precisely why you should remain here. I will find Ruanan's grave and leave the lands of the wood elves in flames. I shall do this ere the rising sun. All will feel misery. The light is our enemy. Power above all. Resistance is pointless. All will feel misery. Resistance is pointless. Spread the darkness.
Deep elves.
Surface dwellers. Scourge of my ancestors. Your time is at an end. You will bow down to me. Move aside. These vermin are of more use to us dead than alive, my sisters.
I will need fresh graves. I will find their souls.
I head towards victory. My opponents will be crushed. Move aside. Power above all. Resistance is pointless. All will feel misery. My opponents will be crushed. The South Watch, guard post of the woodland elves. They are foolish to rely on so thin a defense. Their bones shall be mine to command by dawn. The light is our enemy. All will feel misery.
I await your summons.
The light is our enemy. Power above all. The light is our enemy. Resistance is pointless. The light is our enemy. Resistance is pointless. Power above all. Who haunts this place?
We are, Princess, your ancestors. We fell in these foul woods. A dryad cursed us all, binding our spirits to this grove forever. She must be slain for us to be freed.
All will feel misery. Resistance is pointless. Spread the darkness. Move aside.
We shall prevail. Onward.
Power above all. All will feel misery. Resistance is pointless. Spread the darkness. Power above all. The light is our enemy. Power above all.
I await your summons.
The light is our enemy. My opponents will be crushed. Power above all. Spread the darkness. All will feel misery. Resistance
We
is
shall
pointless.
prevail. We move
The
in the
light
shadows.
is our enemy. Power above
What would you have
all.
of me, witch from the Underdeep?
Nothing but one of your lives, witch, and your soul for good measure.
Warriors to arms! The ancient enemy is upon us.
The light is our enemy.
What do you want from
What would you have of me?
me? We shall prevail. I await your summons.
Power above all.
Kinswoman, you have our gratitude for our release.
It is not your gratitude I seek.
You have our debt as well. We will help you. With the amulet of the Enchantress, you may call upon us 3 times, Princess, but only if you are in need.
All will feel misery.
I shall douse the light. None shall resist us.
Resistance is pointless. I head towards victory. All will feel misery. My
We
opponents will
shall
be crushed.
prevail. We move in the shadows.
The light is our enemy.
I'm listening.
All will feel
What
misery.
would you have of me?
Resistance is
I'm
pointless.
listening.
The light is our enemy.
None shall resist us.
Resistance is pointless.
I'm listening. What would you have of me?
Power above all.
I shall douse the
We
light.
must make haste. Dawn approaches.
What would you have of me? I shall douse the light. None shall resist us.
All will feel
I
misery.
shall douse the light. I'm listening. I will need fresh graves. I shall douse the light.
The light is our enemy. All will feel misery. Power above all. Move aside. War is upon the land, both above and below the earth. None may rest. Rise! Let the graves give forth their bounty. I head towards victory. Resistance is pointless. The light is our enemy. Power above all.
I'm listening. None shall resist us.
What do you want from me?
Resistance is pointless.
I await your summons. Onward.
Power above all.
We shall prevail.
What would you have
Resistance
of
is
me?
pointless.
I'm listening. I will need fresh graves.
Power above all.
None shall resist us. What would you have of me?
Dead. How is this possible?
The stone gate is no more, woodling. Your people will fall before me and my armies of the deep. Resistance is pointless. My opponents will be crushed. Move aside. Spread the darkness. Power above all. Move aside. Spread the darkness.
I'm listening. None shall resist us.
All will feel misery. Resistance is pointless. All will feel misery. The light is our enemy. Resistance is pointless.
I shall douse the light. None shall resist us.
The exiles are upon us!
I shall douse the light.
The forest must be protected above all else. Send the call to our allies, the creatures of the wood.
None shall resist us.
Power above all. Move aside.
What would you have of me?
I await your summons.
Resistance is pointless.
What do you want from me? I await your summons. What do you want from me?
Power above all. I head towards victory.
We shall prevail. Onward. What do you want from me? I await your summons. What do you want from me? We move in the shadows.
I'm listening.
All will feel misery. The light is our enemy. Power above all. Resistance is pointless. All will feel misery. Resistance is pointless. Power above all. Resistance is pointless. My opponents will be crushed. All will feel misery. The light is our enemy. All will feel misery. The light is our enemy. Power above all. The light is our enemy. Spread the darkness. Resistance is pointless. The light is our enemy. Resistance is pointless. Power above all. This is but the beginning of the retribution we will visit upon the surface dwellers. But mark you this. The sky is already lightened by dawn's approach. We must soon, very soon, my kinsmen, we will be at Ruanan's crypt. However, we can strengthen our forces here. All will feel misery. Resistance is pointless. Move aside.
I shall douse the light. I will need
Power
fresh
above
ground.
all.
You dare trespass in my lands, intruders? I can smell your fetid stench. Your bones will feed the worms.
Spread the darkness. All will feel misery.
None shall resist
Resistance
us.
is pointless. Power above all. Move aside. The light is our enemy.
I shall douse the light.
Power above all. I head towards victory.
None shall resist us.
The light is our enemy. Power above all. My opponents will be crushed. All will feel misery.
What would you have of me? I'm listening. I will
Resistance
find
is
my
pointless.
soul. What would you have of
I head towards victory. Power above all. Spread the darkness.
I shall douse the light.
The light is our enemy. Power above all. All will feel misery.
What would
Resistance
you have
is
of me?
pointless.
I'm listening.
All will feel misery.
I shall
light is
douse
our
the
enemy.
light.
All will feel misery.
I'm listening. None shall resist us. I will need fresh graves.
Resistance is pointless. The light is our enemy. Resistance is pointless. My opponents will be crushed.
What would you have of me?
Power above all.
I shall douse the light.
All will feel misery.
What would you have of me?
The light is our enemy.
None shall resist us. I will find their souls. I'm listening. I shall douse the light.
All will feel misery. Power above all.
None shall resist
Resistance
us.
is pointless.
I'm listening. I will need fresh graves.
The light is our enemy. My opponents will be crushed.
None shall resist us. I will find
Power
their soul.
above all. Leave none alive. Resistance is pointless. Power above all. Die. Resistance is pointless.
I'm listening. I will need fresh graves.
We shall prevail.
Power above all.
None shall
Resistance
resist
is
us.
pointless. Power above all. Move aside.
What do you wish of me?
You are Ruanan Flamebringer, first mage of the Obsidian Tower, master of the Heart of the Void.
Yes, once, when blood coursed my veins. No more, no more. Now I care not for the struggles of the flesh. I have seen the abyss.
What do you crave most, Ruanan? Tell me. You must.
Release.
I will grant you your release, Shade. But you must answer my questions.
Ask what you will.
Where are the 3 seals of the Heart of the Void?
The first seal is in the Dragon Scale Mountains. deep within the land of the Teonians, in the depths of a cave of ice.
Yes, go on.
The second seal resides in the southernmost expanses of the Howling Plains, in the deep mists of the Winding Marsh.
And the third?
The final seal is in no man's land, in an ancient battlefield. There it is warded by a distorting magic.
Very good.
Release, Domina, release.
My word given is my word kept, Ruan and Flamebringer. But know this. I will undo the work you did. The Fallen are upon this land. Their power is unmatched.
Princess, the skeins of time are woven. The exiles are unmade. Their time is at an end. Now release me.